everybody, KingFrogs here, and this is
the Ronin,
and we're here again for a death battle. Okay, who do we have in the red corner?
and who will be slapped?
You.
No, you.
Who's in the red corner?
Me. Let's see.
Let's see. All right, let's see. Goku versus
Superman.
2. Why is it Superman 2?
I think it's the second battle.
Maybe.
Start the video.
Let's watch.
I will slap you.
Goku. Superman. Titans of power, champions of unimaginable might, endlessly requested to fight each other. Again, he's whizzing on boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I just realized something. They're both aliens.
Oh, yeah.
So wait, this is number 2. So there's already another battle.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that Goku won that battle. Yeah, that looked like he just killed him.
Oh, and he's right there simultaneously.
No, not the Goku versus Superman 2. That's you in your hand.
Created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, Superman entered the world on the cover of Action Comics #1 in 1938. He was the first, and his success paved the way for the superhero genre. The Man of Steel is righteous, courageous, selfless, a perfect Boy Scout. Very inspirational, but man, does it get boring sometimes. Siegel and Shuster were the sons of Jewish American immigrants and knew firsthand what it was like living in a world where they felt alien. Thus, this became the basis of Superman's story. You know how it goes. His scientist dad found out his homeworld Krypton was getting a bit too explosive and sent his son off to Earth to save him. On Earth, Superman's Kryptonian cells can absorb solar radiation from the yellow sun, giving him awesome strength, speed, durability, flight, and the power to shoot heat from his eyes, which can be large enough to vaporize a planet or precise enough to perform lobotomies. Superman was so powerful he could carry entire solar systems on his back, or obliterate them with a sneeze. But over 75 years, Superman has changed quite a bit, including going through 2 separate reboots, which we will be focusing on today. These reboots lessened his insane power, not exactly by altering his abilities, but by changing his outlook. Upon discovering his alien powers, the new Superman rejected them, unintentionally instilling mental barriers on his powers, which he would work to unlock through the rest of his life. Sort of like when you drink too much and don't remember the night before, so you gotta spend all day figuring out how you got yourself a dozen kangaroos and married a lamb. Don't ask. And then, in 1996, the world changed. Dragon Ball Z came to America. Dragon, drop the Dragon Ball Z! 12 years prior, a mangaka, or author of Japanese comics, named Akira Toriyama introduced Dragon Ball, the story of Son Goku and his quest to become the greatest martial artist in the world, nay, the universe. Like Superman, Goku was also sent to Earth from a doomed planet and possessed incredible powers, but that's pretty much where their similarities end. Goku was primarily inspired by the Monkey King Sun Wukong from the Chinese novel Journey to the West. If you have any interest in Asian culture, I highly recommend reading it. It's inspired far more than just Dragon Ball. Throw a stone at a shelf of anime, and odds are it hits something inspired by Journey to the West. Anyway, Toriyama was smart and knew that fighting is awesome, so Dragon Ball took off like a rocket. Sooner than you can say power levels are bullshit, Dragon Ball became a hit anime and then came to America, literally making its own journey to the West. And forever changing the childhoods of many. Dragon Ball Z became the gateway anime to many Westerners. However, since prior anime had very little success overseas due to the differences between Japanese and American cultures, the companies responsible for importing DBZ understandably feared Goku's character might seem a bit selfish and heartless to a Western audience.
Their solution? Turn Goku into Superman.
This decision resulted in some strange mistranslations, such as labeling Goku's father as a brilliant scientist.
Yeah, I don't see it.
As well as perhaps Goku's most famous line, which many argue actually conflicts with his true character.
I am the hope of the universe. I am protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth. Allied to
Like when you pull my lock, remember? The truth. I actually don't know that.
And this is
Catchphrase
where it all
at
began.
all.
The nerd
Yeah,
debates,
me
the internet wars, East versus West. Which hometown hero would triumph in a brutal fight to the end?
In 2002, Wizards magazine delivered an answer. They deduced Goku would win, stating that Superman would die to a fall from the moon to the Earth.
A decade later, the website Outskirts Battledome launched, dedicated to answering versus matches. This time, Superman claimed victory. However, the chaotic debate careened out of control and eventually became banned forever.
The arguments only grew. The internet needed a solid answer.
That's where we came in.
Whoop. Who gives it
However, since January 2012, Goku and Superman have continued their adventures.
What?
Superman gained an all-new ability called...
Why? Where are you going, Dad? Continue the video. Sorry.
the Super Flare, which jettisons all the solar energy stored in his body, essentially turning him into a solar bomb. However, it leaves him completely drained of his powers for the next 24 hours. As such, he will only use the Super Flare as an ultimate last resort.
Goku attained a new legendary form called Super Saiyan God. Despite being a temporary boost, Goku's body absorbed the godly power, essentially making it his new base form. Then, after mixing its power with his Super Saiyan ability, he became a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan! Oh, come on! There had to have been a better name.
SSDSS.
Ultra Saiyan, Master Saiyan, Super Ultra, Combo
Super
Prime
Saiyan God,
anything
Super Saiyan.
with that
Yeah,
mouthful.
that
These
sounds
new
lame.
powers have naturally rekindled
That's from the new anime.
debate.
Yeah.
Is this
I've not
godly
watched a
Goku
single
powerful
episode.
enough to defeat Superman? Or will this just be a repeat of the past?
Well, let's end this debate once and for all.
Why is he fighting
It's time
a
for the
kangaroo?
rematch of Legends.
Okay, he's
It's
an
time
Egyptian
for
cat.
a death
God of destruction thing.
battle!
Come on, Ned.
The Dragon Balls.
Why does Superman can want the Dragon Balls? He already has everything. Plus one planet. It looks weird. Oh, the Earth. Oh. He destroyed the Earth. So he used the Dragon Balls to bring it back.
Yeah.
Guess who came back also? He's back.
Hey, Superman.
Son Goku, I've been expecting.
Oh wait. Goku #1! We forgot to pick sides. Okay, I'm going with Goku. He gets you energy blast. I was gonna go with Goku. You go with Superman then. Okay, I'll go Superman. Go Goku! I still feel like Goku would win.
Ready for a rematch?
He is a god now. speed. He's killing Superman. Yeah. Why did that not decimate half the planet? I don't know. Oh, he is getting totally. Alright, I'm getting slapped this time. Yep. Didn't slap you. Hey, just wait.
This stops here.
Wait, did he just get hurt by ramming into the sky?
I actually felt that.
I think he ran into the ice.
Neither have you. With every step, an earthquake. With every breath, I could create a hurricane.
And who's taller? Superman.
This is my burden. Be thankful it is not yours.
Don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. You're not the only one with that kind of power.
SSJSS. Goku. Yes. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Blue hair? I've seen worse.
Where'd he go? I don't do one about it. Oh no. I could do one with mechs, like a Zangon versus a Gundam. But they did that. It was Gundam versus Power Rangers. Yeah, it's all that. Gundam number 1. Yeah. Always got it. But look at that.
Take it, can't you? You're too strong for your own good.
Look who's talking. You can take entire solar systems.
Stops here.
Recipes.
All right. Have you had your fun? I would prefer we don't accidentally destroy the Earth a second time.
Huh?
No, I will never back down from a fight. Ah, me!
Run! You couldn't destroy it? He just walks right through it. He's standing up to a god or something. No. Plasma doesn't bother me.
Stop!
That's not plasma, that's ki. No, Goku!
I'm sorry.
No! I'm actually very glad that I got forced into Goku. Why? He just won! No, wait, I'm doing Superman, you're doing Goku. Yes. You may slap one ready.
I believe this is the part where I say, I told you so.
But King Kai, I don't understand.
You can't beat him.
Sure I can. I'll just train harder than ever.
No.
Round 3! Make it round 3!
In front of you, but his power has no limit. Even if you somehow found the power to surpass him, you wouldn't have anything left to aspire to. Do you truly want that?
Nah, sounds boring. Oops. King Kai, do you have anything to eat?
Goku, I'm trying to be serious here.
Why? My stomach has limits too, you know.
KO!
Whoa! Torches and pitchforks down! Before you start raging, please hear us out on this one, alright?
Goku is incredibly powerful, a skilled warrior, and a great character. But Superman is on a completely different level, one which really doesn't belong in versus matches like these. Sure, due to the writing style of Dragon Ball, Super Saiyan God Goku's exact limits are difficult to pinpoint. Also, Goku will likely achieve a new form in the future. It's just how Dragon Ball works nowadays. However, none of that is really a factor. Goku will always have limits, while Superman's maximum potential is limitless.
Don't believe us? Well, strap in, boys and girls. Let's look at how Superman breaks reality. One day, Superman was hanging out near Vega, the brightest star in the Lyra constellation.
For the record, that's 25 light years from Earth, or 147 trillion miles.
Boy.
Naturally, a crisis occurred on Earth, so Superman's photographer buddy Jimmy activated his signal watch, calling for Superman's aid. And Superman arrived in a matter of minutes.
Being a
Boy.
comic book, the time Superman took getting to
Alright,
Earth is
just slap me
unspecified.
already.
However, the comic never
Slap
mentioned
me.
or
Get it
implied
over
any
with.
large time
No,
lapse
we'll
and
watch
arrived
this.
as the battle was ending. Even if we seriously lowballed this feat to taking 10 minutes, Superman would be traveling over 800 trillion miles per hour, over 1 million times the speed of light. But more impressively, Jimmy's signal watch operates by emitting a high-frequency sound only Superman can hear. Which means Superman heard the signal in the vacuum of space 25 light years away. That is physically impossible. Except for Superman.
Oh, you aren't impossible. How about the time he lifted Spectre off the ground? A guy literally made up of eternity. No, not insane enough for you? Well then, how about the time Superman lifted a book of infinite pages? That's right, Superman lifted both eternity and infinity.
Though he did have some help from Wonder
Snap
Woman
me.
and Shazam.
Hey Wiz, what's half of infinity? Infinity.
Regardless, they have limits in their own strength. So while they were lifting a specific set part for each load, Superman was lifting everything else, which literally means everything else. Really, Wonder Woman and Shazam didn't even need to be there.
Superman's held a black hole, survived an explosion equal to 50 supernovas, flew to the center of a red sun, which is like tanking millions of nukes rapid fire, and once easily absorbed enough solar energy to vaporize half a galaxy. And to put an end to the Wizards magazine argument, here he is getting thrown from orbit into Earth with enough force to devastate the planet and cause nuclear winter. Oh look, he stood up moments later more pissed off than hurt. Oh, and by the way, none of this was pre-crisis.
Believe us, we know none of this makes any logical sense.
And hey, it's not our fault. These writers just keep making Superman the most impossibly OP guy
turned
ever.
back time.
That's kind of what he's all about.
Exactly. Superman isn't just a sketch on paper. He's an ideal. Superman and Goku are more than just characters. They inspire. They show us the best of what we can become. This is why people get so passionate about this debate.
Goku's the epitome of a self-made man in spirit and personal goals. He inspires people to work hard to achieve dreams. To many, Goku is proof that there is no struggle that cannot be overcome.
And the world of Dragon Ball fits this mold. Every obstacle Goku faces in Dragon Ball has a limit he can overtake. Even those called gods in his universe can be defeated and surpassed.
And that is where Superman breaks this matchup. His world just doesn't fit the same mold.
Superman is an all-powerful being who is only weak to alien radiation and supernatural magic. He is not meant to be relatable. He is not meant to lose. While Goku's story is one of a man trying to be the best warrior he can be,
Wait.
Superman's is the story of a
He
god
just shot
trying
himself.
to live amongst men. It's not about if he loses a fight, but whether or not he's doing the right thing. That's why he stands for truth, justice, and freedom. That's why he doesn't wear a mask. That's why he's called the Superman.
Okay.
But hey, we know some of you out there have some questions, so let's knock them out.
Just slap me already. But still. Slap me! I missed. Oh. No, you don't dare slap me. Oh, that's one win for me, one win for you. Yes. And we should probably finish this. No. Should we finish? No. No, you're done? Yes, I'm done. Okay. Thanks for watching, people. Peace! Peace.